Next, I'm going to show you how to do some chamfering by using the profile. Let's hide all the building process. And now I'm going to create a new. Let's create a new cutter first. Just click on new cutters, and I'm going to create a chamfer too. Chamfer. Okay. Maybe 12 mm diameters. Instead of milling, I can use a spatial tool, and I will select the countersink. Forgot about the shank, and the diameters I'll put 12 in this case, and the blind let's put 3 for now, and the diameter let's put 12, and taper angle let's put 45. Make sure this is 12. Okay, 12, 3, 45. Cut length is automatic, and clear length let's put 30. Right. Forgot about the holders. Click OK. So I'm going to use this cutter to do some chamfering. Go to procedures, and I will choose 2.5 axis and choose profile close contour, and I will select my cutter first. This is my cutter, and then I'll select the contours. Okay, I'm going to chamfer this 2 edge inside, so I have option tangent and inside. Okay, I'm going to choose this edge, right, and press middle button to accept, and also maybe this edge, middle button to accept. Okay, so at any time if you want to change the start point of the contour or the chamfering, you can do so by selecting this one, and from here we can change the start point, for example back to this directions. I will use the middle point at this edge. Yeah, so this is how you change it. And now after I select this, okay, make sure that you selected the chamfer 12, and then we go to motion parameters. It's good to use the tangents and radius is good for me. Tangents 3 mm, I think this is good. You can increase the size if you don't want. Maybe increase to 5. Yeah. Okay, no need to extend in this case. And clearance, I'll put absolute clear of 10. That will be good. And sortings, I'll use the auto one. And cut the location, this is okay for now. Yep. And how about the tolerance? Also okay. Okay, the top will be the top of the materials. That will be the 0, and the bottoms. Okay, this means that your cutters. That I want the cutter to cut to minus. How about 2? Yeah, down to minus 2. And 2 mm, maybe. Yeah, 2 mm is enough, I think. If not enough, let's minus 3. Let's use minus 3, and we'll have downstep 1 time, so I put 3. And reference Z, if I put at 0, what will happen later? I'm going to show you what will happen. And I will choose a climb cut for this. Here, climb cut, right? I will use the sharp corners. And of course, you can go and change your RPM and free rate if you need, and then execute. So just now my reference jack I put 0. What do you mean by reference jack 0? So if I put 0, you can see here the cutter now is at -3 and is touching the edge at the 0. Yeah, touching the contour at right at the Z0. Okay, I will show my my solid object, right? So if you're going to create this chamfer, no way you can do it by setting the reference 0. Okay, reference Z to 0. Okay, how to solve this? This is easy. What you need to do is go and set the reference 1 mm, reference Z to -1. If you need a 1 mm chamfer, you need to key in reference of -1, reference Z -1, and calculate. And I will show you again. You can see now, right? The cutter is cutting the chamfer. Okay. Forget about this solid block. I just draw this to show you, to make you understand the chamfer, how to set. Okay, you no need to draw that block. That's it for the profile chamfer. Next, I'm going to show you how to do a profile by using the radius cutter. Let's go to CAD. We need to draw the form tool out. Select Sketcher. Let's move the button of the mouse to select the default XY plane. I'm going to sketch the form tool somewhere over here. Let's put the dimension, maybe it's 5, and this is 30. Right, and at the tip we might need a radius of 1.5, somewhere here, and let's do some trimming. And this is the form tool. It is okay if the sketch is red. It is okay. Let's exit from Sketchers, and now go to Solid, New, Revolve, select this edge, and we have this two. Okay, and then okay, and this will be our forming tool to cut the radius. Okay, now let's go back to NC. First we need to create a cutter. So create a cutter. We just create a new R cutter. Okay, R cut. Okay, let's change to spatial tool. This is spatial shape tool, and then you also select the body. Select this as a body, and you can flick the shape if you want. Yeah, this is a correct shape, and reference diameters. Okay, so diameter 10 minus is 3. Okay, R1.5 is 3. It will be 7. So that I get the reference diameters over here, and reference height will be 0. You can change the reference height if you want. You can change to 1.5. Okay, or minus 1.5, the reference point. Yeah? So I will put a 0, and that's it. Okay, that's my cutter. Next, I will copy this, make a copy of this profile. Radius, I'll put radius RAD, radius cut, and now I will reset all the contours, and I will machine outside this contours, and now we make sure you select this radius cutter, and okay, the parameters, tension is good, clearance is okay, entry is good, boundary offset, we don't do any offset for now, and the tolerance is okay, unless you want to change. And the Z top now, this is 0, we have to make sure the top face is 0, and we are cutting down, so it is a radius 1.5, so minus 1.5. You can also key in this minus 1.5 also. This doesn't matter. The downside tree, it doesn't matter. And stop width, I put 0 for now. And I want that climbing cut, and that's it. Of course, you can change the RPM speed. And that's it. Let's calculate, and this is the result. You can use a navigator to check. There you are, radius. Okay, we can use a simulator to see much better. Right, this is radius created by the cutter here. Right, radius. Okay. Okay, let me check again. This time I'm going to show this solid block. Yeah, if you don't have this one, it's okay. No need to draw this. I draw this blocks just to show you the result. Do you see here? The radius cutter is cutting the edge. And sometimes maybe if you straight away take one cut, is too heavy for the cutter. In that case, it's still possible for you to edit the process and to go to stop width and key a stop width, maybe 1.5 is the stop width. And I want to do 2 times 1.5 divided by 2, it will be 0.75 one time. Okay, calculate. So instead of two passes, now I have instead of 1 passes, now I have 2 passes to reduce the load of the tool. Right? 1 passes, okay, and 2 passes. Yep, this is the radius cutter.